I left something. Instead of taking a picture, you should be looking for where we go.
I know where I need to go.
Over there.
Yeah, I know.
Where? How do you know?
There. Yeah, there. OC.
5C.
What are you looking at?
Ahorita las ferias de octubre todavía están, o ya se acabaron. No, todavía.
Abre los ojos para identificarlo. Caterina González, buenos días, Omar. Hashtag yo propongo una reunión con los
Lemonade you can have anywhere, but the Mexican orange you can only have here.
It's so good. Let me see. Oh, it's so good.
This is like Mexican cheese.
Is it cheese?
Yeah.
I thought it's egg.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Especial jalisciense?
Sí, aquí.
Gracias.
Oh, we're still waiting for the quesadilla.
Tortillas for what?
Like this. You like this one better?
Huh?
You like this one better? Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't like it.
This one? Oh, really? I really like it. Try it with the vegetables here. And then I'll show you the way to eat this. The way I eat these, you open them, take a little bit of avocado, avocado guacamole. Try it like that and then you can exit. Tastes good.
Oh, it tastes so good.
They make really good guacamole.
from Europe.
Europe?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, the corn dog. Coreanas. See?
I think it's corn. I don't think it's
Yeah, corn dog.
a corn dog.
Yeah. It's Coreana.
Goes me up. Is that what you guys call them in Korea?
Koreans. Korean.
And then all this like shop.
Food.
The flowers that you asked me about.
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know, but they're nice. They're pretty.
Daegu. Which is one of the region in Korea.
You see those mountains over there?
Yeah.
We're gonna cross them.
Cross them?
Like drive around. Are you tired?
Yeah. It's fourth floor, no?
Museum of Art. Let's check it out.
Let's go.
Throw it away.
Huh?
Throw it away.
Can you hold it?
I thought it was gonna be green,
I know.
but it's lemon, lime.
Mmm.
This side.
Try. It's good. I like it because it's not that much sweet. More sour, no?
They're good. It's like little.
Can we go in?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Oh,
there's the
there's a
cookie.
full market.
Yeah.
Got it.
This is like the one that you want. Those are going through.
3 or 4?
Covering her face. Those guayabas look really good. Look at how big the blueberries are. There's a fig. You want fig?
Yeah.
Puro mango. Sí. Do you want a little bit of lemon?
No. Oh, lemon, yeah.
Poquito limón. Sí, por favor. Sí, por favor. Gracias. Oh, that's a Chinese book.
Someone sit there.
Yeah, the priest sits there.
Are you gonna confess? Confess me.
What?
Confess me.
You're not a priest.
Huh?
Are you son of Jesus? Are you the daughter of Jesus?
No, just confess me. Who knows? Your sin is gonna be.
Pepe, consulado americano y volver salen queridos el amor.
No.
¿Avisa, no, Martín? Voy a llevar aquí a San Juan.
Sometimes the horse stops and it takes a poop.
Yeah?
Sometimes.
Oh.
This road is kind of like all like meadows and bowls and stuff like that. Then the market section. What? It's actually. Oh shit.
It's not that special. You just put this chili, right?
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
just a
yeah.
sandwich.
Okay.
So you don't need to do that. Take a bite.
I didn't imagine this tomato taste.
What do you mean?
Like the main sauce for
Oh,
the
it's like
meat.
tomato?
Mm-hmm.
It's like chili tomato.
Mm.
Red sauce. With a lot of onion. I like onion.
Mm.
¿Me puede dar la de aquí de enfrente, por favor? Ah, sí, por favor. Sí. Muchas gracias.
Can I buy?
Yeah, I got it for you. Yeah?
I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, wow. It's a lot softer than I thought it would be.
Yeah. It's good. It's just